Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sierra today, and I should be telling myself that because I have not posted a video in a year, but I promise to be diligent this year. I will be posting a video at least one time a week. I was originally trying to start my YouTube channel to where I was posting 3 or 4 videos a week, and that's just not possible with my schedule. And this is why, because I am a full-time employee, I am a full-time student, and I'm also a part-time model, creative director, and I'm about to be a model coach. So you guys, my schedule is full, but I really would like to commit to having a YouTube channel because a lot of you do love my videos, and my followers or my subscribers have still consistently grown. So there's no reason for me not to have a YouTube channel. So the purpose of this video is for me to answer some questions that a lot of you have been asking me about my hair. And you know, I've been locked for almost 3 years now, and I haven't been consistent with my entire journey. So I kind of want to go through my entire journey with you, and then also tell you some tips or traits and some current things that I am doing and the things that I have changed since I started my Loc journey. So thank you for coming to watch my video. Go ahead and hit that like button and that subscribe button, and let's get right into it. Already answered one of the questions. How long have I been locked? I will be officially 3 years into my Loc journey, March of 2023. And I know some of you are like, what? 3 years? And your hair looks that long? Yes, and this is why I did not start off from the ground up. I was natural for 5 years before I locked my hair. And in that 5 years, when I first started my locks, I measured my hair and I had 18 inches of hair. So when I first installed my locks, once I started washing my hair and adding moisture to my hair, my locks shrunk up. My hair shrunk up to about 10 inches. And it was a little sad because it was like, dang, I worked all this time to have longer hair, and then it ended up shrinking up to 10 inches. But I still ended up rocking my hair, and I knew that my hair would kind of turn back to its original length. So that's a little background of that. I started my locks with 2-strand twists, and yes, I did them myself. I started them with 2-strand twists because I knew if I didn't like how I installed them, I could easily revert back and comb it out. And then I'm used to having 2-strand twists in my loose natural stage. So it was a little bit normal to me to have 2-strand twists. I will say I did have a brief moment where I did start with traditional locks. I also did those with 2-strand twists, but I had only 60 of them. And now I have 330 of them. And the reason why I combed out my 65 locks to transition to micro locks is because I miss the fullness of my hair, and those thick locks did not give me the opportunity to still enjoy my fluffiness. And honestly, my hair now, it seems like it's straight hair. If that makes sense. If I had a perm or a blowout, it seems like that type of hair until you get up close and you realize, oh, those are individual locks. And that's what I really love about my hair. I didn't want to go too small. There are some people who have about 500 locks, but I didn't want to go that small because I didn't want to have the responsibility of maintaining my locks myself with that many locks. In the beginning, I did start my Loc journey with the interlock method, and there are plenty of videos, or there are a couple of videos that I have posted already that show you how I interlocked my hair in the beginning stages. But for me, interlocking really did irritate my scalp. It was painful for me. I don't know why my scalp was so sensitive, but I could not take it. I did it for maybe 3 or 4 months. No, maybe I interlocked my hair for about a year, and then I transitioned to retwisting my locks. So I started retwisting my own locks, and they looked fine. I loved them. It felt so much better, and it was actually way more quicker for me as a person who was doing my hair at the time by myself to do that. But it got to the point where I could not be in the shower washing my hair for 30 minutes and then freaking retwisting them all in one day. That was a whole entire day job that I was doing. And then because it took so long, I would wait so long to do my hair because I knew how long it was gonna take. And so I stretched out my retwist way too long, and I wouldn't remember the last time that I locked them or retwist them. So now I go to a loctician, and I go to her about every 6 to 8 weeks to stay on a consistent schedule. I am already booked up to June of 2023. Trust that. I am so grateful that I found a loctician who does my hair quickly. I'm out of there within 2.5 hours of her washing my hair and retwisting it. So I'm grateful that I found a loctician who goes quickly, who can wash my hair, maintain it, and to actually have a second set of eyes to see some issues with my locks. Meaning, I had some of my locks in the front that were too thin, and there was a few in the back because I couldn't really see well in the back when I started my locks. She looked at my hair and was like, there are some locks that are too small, and if I keep them this length, they will break off. So eventually she just combined some of my locks, which, can I find one real quick? Yeah, this one right here, this in the front. You can see that this is the one that was super thin, and she combined them at the roots, and they're growing out, and I have these two-headed dragons, that's what they call them. Eventually I might just cut this one off because it has grown into each other where it's thick enough for this thicker one to survive by itself. So I might cut this off. I've done that before with some of the other ones that she combined. But yeah, it was good to have her look at my locks and be like, hey, you need to fix this and we can do it together. So another question that was asked to me, do I trim my ends? And you know what? I have never trimmed my locks before. And maybe that's just to get rid of the dead ends, or maybe some of them want to have that curly end at the end of their locks that I used to have. I still have the curly ends on some of my locks, but in general I don't. So I don't know the true reason why to trim my hair, and maybe I just need to do some research on that, and then possibly in the near future I will do that. If I do decide to trim my hair, I will have my loctician do it. I do think eventually when I'm like 30 or 35, possibly 40 if I wait that long, I want to have a lock bob, and so I'm super excited. Hopefully whenever that comes, I'll be trimming my locks for real, and not just the ends. I'll be cutting off my locks basically. But I don't see myself ever going back to being loose natural just because of the maintenance and the time that it took for me to maintain my hair. Now maybe if I did a shorter, like a super short look, I would go back to being loose natural, but as of now, if I'm gonna have long hair, locks are my best friend. But other than that, y'all, I just wanted to come in here and update you guys on my lock journey, reintroduce myself as Sierra Bay, reintroduce me back onto this YouTube channel, and I hope you guys share this with your family or friends who are thinking about starting locks, and I hope that you guys subscribe to my channel and show me some love. Make sure you comment below if you have any additional questions that I can address, because I won't know what to talk about unless you guys tell me what you want to hear. So I definitely want to hear from you. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and follow me on all of my other social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram. I am very active on both of those pages. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.